Hello friends, welcome back to my channel RinkuArt. This is Rajesh. So in today's video I'll show you how to draw arms. There are two parts. One is the arm and the another one is the hand. So I'll start with the drawing first to make you understand properly. So first I'll draw a rough demo character, and that will be in 3/4.
Hey, welcome everyone. You are watching the channel RinkuArt.
And from here the neck will be there. When you will start the neck, after then only the hand or the arms style should come to your mind, because when you are designing the face, then you need to concentrate on the face, because that is a very important part of a character designing. Okay, so from here I am just planning how to do the arms, and for that first I need to draw the body. Body will be simple in this case, and here the neck ends. From here onwards I am planning to draw the hands, maybe like this and like this, just a rough, and then I'll do the pants, and then the legs. Okay, and after completing this area, this is a rough, so I'm just doing this rough for you to understand the arms. So from here I'm thinking this hand not individually but with the dress. Here it is a t-shirt I am planning, and I'll put the t-shirt line over here and here as well. So it is almost completed. How I'll show you. Look, now you have two options over here. Either you can start from here and make a thick or big hands, or you can start from here and like this you can do for thin hands. As the legs are small and thin, so I can make the hands also small and thin, but you can make it, if you will make it bigger, then how it will look, that also I'll show you. Okay, so what I'll do like this. Okay, and from here as well I'll do. Okay, so here the arms is looking nice, this area, the forearm, sorry. So here also I can add that volume like this. So it will look nice. Look, this is a stylized character, so you can do whatever you want to, but with a limitation. Limitation means you need to see whether this character is looking okay or not, otherwise it will not fulfill your requirement of that characteristics, I should say. Okay, so here you can see that this shoulder is not visible properly and it is looking little weird. So what you will do, you can fix it like this, and from here you can give some space or some like area to do the hands. Okay, you need to erase this. So like this you can do. Okay, so let me do this little. This is a shadow. So now I'll show you some different hands with this character. I'll just drag, or I'll take different layer or duplicate this layer. Okay, it's looking good. So I'll merge this, sorry, Ctrl Z. I'll take another layer I'll merge this, and this one I'll take out outside like this. Okay, so here I'll do some changes. Let me erase this. So points to be noted means, like, if you are doing thin legs, it is not mandatory that you have to do thin hands as well. You can change it. So I'll erase this one roughly, maybe. That's why I'm taking the soft eraser. See, we will do some different hands on that same figure, then only you can understand properly how the character will come out. Okay, so here what I'll do the t-shirt's hand like this as before, and what I'll do, I'll make it little broader from here, okay, and thinner from down like this. Before it was thin from shoulder to the elbow, and forearm is little stronger looking. So here the hands are strong. See this part, if you'll see this part, okay, the hand, sorry, I'm always telling the hands actually as a whole, this one, so don't confuse. So this part, this is one part, this is another, and this is another. Actually we are taking this as arm, okay, and this one as hand. So this is the third part. This is different actually, because we need to study this also. This is also very important part which you need to learn. That also I'll explain you maybe in this or on the next video. So what I'm doing is I'm making the hands little thinner from the base area, means the wrist area is thinner like this. So here also I'll do the same. So now you can see, let me erase this. So now you can see that this, both the character are same, but this character is looking little stronger than this. But only stronger looking is looking good or not, it depends on the overall features or look. So if you'll ask me which one you like, I'll say this one, because it has some, what to say, it is not symmetric, it is like little changes are there. The hands, you can see the arcs, the curves is looking very nice as compared to this. This is actually very traditional type style. Okay, so you can do this if client or if your wish is like this character you want, then you can very well design it. But if you'll compare this and this, see, the legs are too thin but the hands are strong. It's not good character designing. You need to balance both. How to balance? Look, this one, this is thin, that's why this one is also thin, this area. So there is balance, but here in this case it is looking different from up to here, and this area is again thin. If you want to change, if you want to the hand to be like that, then you need to change the legs. So that you should keep in mind what is your final character designing style should look like. That you need to keep in mind and should be clear in your mind. Okay, so I'll explain you few things. In cartoon, you can start from like this. I used to start like this. This is the part of the t-shirt. Maybe if you are planning to put on the t-shirt, that you can fix it from the beginning itself, so that it will be easier for you. And from here you can start your elbow, it will end over here, and you can do your hands here. Okay, like this. If you want your t-shirt to be elongated one, suppose the hand is inside here, forearm and the hands will come like this, then also it is okay. Getting my point? Basically this is what I'll explain you in construction. Here I am drawing the shoulder, and then the, what is this? This is actually cylinder. Okay, this is the shoulder, this is the biceps and triceps area, and here I'll put elbow, and again I will put cylinder. Okay, and here the square cuboid, the fingers maybe here you can put. So this is the construction, rough construction. for cartoons. I'm not talking about semi-realistic right now. So with that you can design your character arms. One thing you keep in mind, that whenever you're drawing this area, it should be thick or thin, and the lower area it should be thin or thick. You need to clear, or if you have any issue like you don't know, then you should draw and see whether it is looking good or not on that particular character. Okay, so first thing, this you need to practice, and you need to replace the hands, the arms on the same particular character and see whether it is looking good or not. So this is the part 1, I should say, because this is only the hands. You should know how to draw. In next part I may make you understand about the perspective. When the hand is bent, suppose, how it will look. How it will look. These are the variations you should know while drawing your cartoon characters, because this is not the only position the character should keep the hand. Every position, every pose you should know with that particular hands. If this hand is going upward or indicating somewhere, how it will look. And if this hand is going like this is the t-shirt. I hope it is visible properly. If this hand is like this, opening, and see, you should know the construction of that hand. The same forearm area is little broader. This is rough for the demonstration. It should be the same, but here in this case also you need to check it out. Next, in my video I'll tell you how to turn the hand, how to point towards you, like perspective. That is another chapter actually. Perspective means what, you know, if the hand is coming towards you, how it will look. So these are the chapters which is very important, you know. This is the perspective, this is the extreme actually. You can make more such things. So that's it for now. I hope you like this video. This is a nice chapter, and you can also practice different hands with your same character. Do some exercises like this and you will get to know about the arms, about the hands. For the time being, don't think more about the palm area, the hand area. That I will make you understand very easily in some videos, and we'll work on that also, like holding hands, pointing hands. More hands are there, those things we need to practice, but I'll tell you few hands which are very essential and that will be used in every aspects. That's it for today. Please, if you have any queries, then ask me in the comment box, and other topics also if you want me to make, then please comment me below, and I will surely answer your queries and point down the topics you want me to upload. And please check my description if you want to know which WACOM or which drawing tab I'm using, then you can please check my description box, and other videos also I'll put the link below. Yeah, that's it for now. I hope you like this video, and if you like it, please hit a thumbs up and share this video with your family and friends. And if you're here for the first time, don't forget to subscribe my channel with the bell icon hitting to all. So take care and bye bye.